What's up guys, it's Rolfie for Gaming here and welcome to the 7th episode of my top 10 FIFA 16 teams to do a career mode with. We are at number 4 now, Atletico Bilbao. Let's get into the squad report and I will explain to you some of the reasons why I did pick Athletic Bilbao to be the next thing on my list. Okay boys, so just like in previous episodes, I will go through the squad report and I will explain to you some of the reasons why I did pick Atletico Bilbao to be the next team on my list. And the first reason is you can get them back to the top team they used to be. They used to be up there in Spanish football with Real Madrid, with Barcelona, with Atletico Madrid, but they've fallen off slightly and now they're slumming it out in the Europa League, so you can get them back to the top team they used to be. And the next reason is they are one of the three remaining teams that have never been relegated from the first division of Spanish football. So they have a big history to them, guys, and they have fallen short a little bit, but they're still such an amazing club, and you can get them back to the top team they used to be. And the next reason is that they have a fantastic youth academy, producing some amazing players such as Aymeric Laporte, Inaki Williams, and also they only sign Basque players. So Basque is a nation. They're Basque people living in France and Spain, and I think there is one other country as well, but I can't remember this one. But they do sign young Basque players from other clubs and develop them into fantastic players, and there's so many of them great talents in this team. And the next reason is, as I said a moment ago, they are playing European football in the Europa League. Yes, it's not the best competition in the world, but it's still another competition and a good opportunity for European silverware. The next reason is they have one of the most prestigious histories in Spanish football. They've picked up 23 Copa del Rey titles, they completed the first ever season in the Spanish football, and they have won the La Liga 8 times. So they are considered such a big club in the Spanish league, and you can regain that fantastic success that Athletic Bilbao have had over the years. The next reason is that the club, as I said earlier, will only field Basque players, so they have had their first-hand pick of the Basque players, such as Aymeric Laporte, Inaki Williams, some of these fantastic great young talents that are used so often in the game. And the next reason is that they have been praised highly for their amazing loyalty. It's just such a big club, such an amazing club. No one ever wants to leave Atletico Bilbao. That's why they still have so many amazing players to this day, and they will continue to have them for the future. And the final reason is, at the start of the season, it's not the biggest trophy in the world, but you do have an opportunity of silverware before the season's even started. You are playing the Supercopa versus Barcelona before the season started, so there'll be a good opportunity for silverware. Obviously, Athletic Bilbao did actually win that in real life, so hopefully you can do just the same as Athletic Bilbao and go on to win the Supercopa versus Barcelona. Okay boys, so just like in previous episodes, I will go through some of the key players in this team and their stats, and I'll explain to you why I think they are key players in this side. And the first player is actually one of the top scorers in La Liga at the moment. I do believe he scored more goals than Messi this season at 34 years old. That's unbelievable. 82 rated, a fantastic player here. Aerial threat and power header. I just mentioned, yes, he is 34 years old, but you can still get 1 or 2 good years out of him with these stats. 82 strength, 83 reaction, and 93 jumping, fantastic stats. That 95 heading accuracy. You can see he's a target man already. 86 finishing and 81 shot power. Just an all-round fantastic striker who will definitely get you the goals in this series. And the next player is this man here, Iterats Bay. He's one of them players that has been brought up through the Athletic Bilbao youth system, I do believe. He's a fantastic player. He can play CDM and centre midfield. Just an all-round fantastic midfielder here. Some very balanced stats, just like you want in a perfect midfielder. Some very good defending stats. You could play him in centre-back as well. 79 slide tackle and 84 stand tackle. Just an all-round very good midfielder, and he will be absolutely huge for you in this career mode. And the next player is a similar player to him, maybe a more attacking player. It's Bernat. As you can see there, he's a free kick specialist, a long passer and a long shot taker. Again, some fantastic ring stats, 84 vision there, but look at these stats here. So many dark rings. There's 82 crossing, 83 curve, 86 free kick accuracy, 86 long pass, 82 long shots, 85 short pass, 88 shot power. The list goes on. Just a fantastic midfielder who joins the ranks of this Raptors, one of the best players in this career mode. And the final player is this man here, Oscar DeMarcos. What a fantastically rounded right back this guy is. An unbelievable stats for a right back. He can also play right wing cam, which is something you just don't see a lot from a right back. Look at them stats. Them attacking stats are unbelievable. 92 sprint speed, 93 stamina, also some good defending stats as well. 74 strength, fantastic plays. Ball control is also 81, and there's some brilliant green stats in the attacking areas, so you could certainly play him in more attacking areas. He's 80 for slide tackle and stand tackle, so he can also defend. Just a fantastic player in this career mode. And the next player is the, now we'll go on to the young players. The first great young player is this lad here, Mooney. What a fantastic player he is. All them stats in the dark green there. Amazing stats from this left wing. Unfortunately, his stamina is 51, but with the new training feature, you can train that up to get that a lot better. The skill attributes are just as good. 83 dribbling and 82 ball control, and some very nice green stats there. He can also play cam at just 22 years old. He has 4-star skills as well, so he will absolutely be massive for the future and for the present of this career mode. And the next player is arguably the best young talent in this side. It's Inaki Williams. People are raving about him in FIFA at the moment. He's the lad you go and pick up if you need a right winger. 21 years old, 6'1". He can also play left wing. He has them 4-star skills, but look at this here. He's got the speed to speciality, and they're not joking about that. 95 sprint speed, 85 strength for a right winger, very young, is unbelievable. His stamina is also very good at 79 stamina. That's a big problem with young players this year. 81 agility, some fantastic green stats there, and also some fantastic green stats in the skill attributes. 85 shot power. You could also probably play him up front if you wanted to. Just an all-round fantastic winger. Probably one of the best young talents in the game. And the final player on this list is the most obvious one. He's the highest rated player in the team. It's Aymeric Laporte, the best centre-back pickup in this game by far. 83 rated here, just 21 years old. Absolutely unbelievable. 6'2", can only play centre back, but his speciality is tackling. He's not the strongest in the world at 83 strength, but it's still very good. He's quite fast at 74 sprint speed, which is very good for a defender. But just look at these defending stats here. As you can see, 85 slide tackle and 88 stand tackle, as well as 86 marking and 85 heading accuracy. One of the best defenders in this game, and he will be absolutely huge for you in this career mode. Okay, boys, so this is the transfer budget you will be looking at for the Athletic Bilbao career mode. It's not a bad one here. 8.5 million is enough. I think you have enough of a squad, enough of a good squad at the moment to do it on its own. But with the plus 60% bonus, you will have 13.6 million in your bank. So I do think that is enough to get an extra 1 or 2 players. But I do think the squad you have at the moment is definitely enough to carry you out for a successful season. Okay, boys, so these will be the objectives you are looking at for this season. Qualify for Champions League is your league objective. Obviously, a very hard league objective with teams such as Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid and Barcelona fighting for that position, but I definitely do think you can do it. You can shock the world by doing this with this team. It's such a young team. If you train them up, you can get them into absolute beasts by the end of the season, get them as just as high rated as the Atletico Madrid, as the Barcelonas. You can certainly get this team into an absolute superpower by the end of the season. And the domestic cup objective is to reach the round of 16 stage. I think you can easily do that with this team. Copa del Rey may be something you might want to focus on as well this season. You're not going to win the league. You're probably not going to win the Europa League, although you may have a chance. So I do think Copa del Rey is a good opportunity to get some silverware in your first season. Okay guys, so these are the boys I will be training up in this career mode. You're probably wondering why I haven't put Aymeric Laporte in there. It is just because it would be a bit unfair to keep training them up. You do not want to go too overpowered to make it a bit unrealistic. So let's train these boys up, see how they can do in the first training session. It's Williams and Munian who we are training up here. Williams grows a little bit, none for Munian, but they do both have the green little sign, which means they are showing good potential. So if you do train these boys and play them consistently, towards the end of the season you will have two very high rated players on your hands. Okay boys, so just before we do go through the players I would recommend signing, I just want to say you can obviously only sign Basque players, just like Athletic Bilbao, is to keep it realistic, but I've not done that in this one, just to broaden the horizons, see what other players you could get into this team. And the first player is Maximilian Meyer. In my opinion, the only position you really need to cover in this team is the centre attacking midfielder. So I've got four cams here. Maximilian Meyer, a fantastic player, 78 rated, but just 19 years old. He costs you 17 million, but you could add a player in there, maybe get him for a little bit less. Look at these stats here. These are these best stats: a 90 agility, 90 balance, 84 dribbling, 83 acceleration, 83 ball control, and 80 short pass. A fantastic young talent, one of the best centre attacking midfielders in the game, and he would absolutely be huge for you if you could get him in the team in this career mode. And the next player is Sofiane Boufal, one of the most hyped up players this season in FIFA. 85 sprint speed, 90 agility, some fantastic stats here. His key stats are all in the dark green. 90 agility, as I said, 86 acceleration, 86 dribbling, 85 sprint speed, 84 ball control, 83 balance. He's showing great potential, and as you can see here, he can play right wing and left wing, and he's got them 5-star skill moves. He would be absolutely huge if you could get him into the side in this career mode. And the next player is the captain for Ajax, is Davy Klaassen, a fantastic player here. Once again, some fantastic attacking stats. They're a very all-rounded player, as you can see. His jumping is 85, stamina 85, reactions 83, attacking position 83, ball control 83, short pass 82. As you can see, he's got the leader of men tag there, a fantastic midfielder who you could play in a lot of positions around the pitch. And the final player is also from the Dutch league. It's Adam Meyer, a little bit lower rated, but just as good stats. 8 million this lad will cost you, which is an absolute bargain at only 22 years old. 75 rated, but some very good stats here in the green. He has that something special, as the tag says, and some very nice stats there. He can also play centre midfield, a very good young player, and he will be huge if you could get him in this career mode. But I hope you've enjoyed today's episode of my top 10 FIFA 16 teams to do a career mode. Remember to like, comment and subscribe down below. Thanks for watching. I've been more FIFA Gaming, and I'm out.